Hey guys, what's going on today? It's Coldplace here. Today we're back with another episode of my Feed the Beast Infinity series. And as you guys can see, I have changed my skin. So now it's like a Minecraft or a zombie with like a gamer zombie. I like it a lot actually. And he has like a little hoodie. See, it's pretty cool. Has a creeper face. I like it. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I like that a lot. I've changed my like YouTube logo and all stuff like that. Let's get out of F1 mode. All right, so. Last episode we were working on Botania, and as you guys can see, I think we were working on Botania. I could be wrong. It's been a little bit. But we have a good amount of mana now, so I want to make a couple of things. So let's go ahead and grab our Botania book. Where would that be? Here we go. Nice. Alright, so the first thing I want to make would be the armor. I actually don't know if the armor's in here. Well, actually, I think both things in here both things I need are in here. So first thing we'll need is the armor. So let's look up mana. The mana steel? Yeah, there we go. Mana steel. So it's pretty much just mana steel ingots and normal vanilla Minecraft shapes. And all you have to do is throw some ingots into here. Alright, so I don't remember how many it is. Let's just throw all these in here. Look at that! Oh gosh. I think we just completely drained our mana pool. Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Oh no, we're doing good. It's just my magnet picked them up. I think that's enough though. Alright, there's our chest. Our legs. Oh, I missed a piece. Alright, boots. Alright, and let's make ourselves a helmet. Oh, do not want that. And there we go, we got that. Alright, we actually didn't need a chest plate. I forgot about that. But, we do have the rest of it. I kind of wasted that, but alright. We can use it at some point for something. Okay, so now we look pretty cool. So pretty much why I wanted mana steel is, actually we don't get the, we don't use mana. I wonder how good mana tools are. I don't think they're much better than ours. Could get some mana steel shears. We might as well do that actually. Use that instead of what we normally use. That wouldn't be too bad. That looks like the only thing that we really need from mana right now. But the other thing I want to make. Oh yeah, I'm getting off topic. Okay, so this armor is cool because you see how it has like really low durability. It's pretty much iron armor, but there's a twist. If I go ahead and make us if that will actually go into the mana pool, make ourselves a mana pearl. Or you can also use a diamond pearl, or a mana diamond, or mana, whatever they're called. You can use one of those as well. I just have a heck of a lot more ender pearls. We can make ourselves a mana tablet. And if we come over here and make sure that the mana pool is sparing mana to items, as you can see right under the little thing. And we should probably take our ring off for this. And we just throw it in there. You'll see the little particle effects. Those look well good. It's the mana going up into the tablet. And let's see, do we have any mana left? Oh, that took it all. Alright, we actually have a little bit of mana now. So, let's go ahead and put our ring back on. We don't have anything to get hit by right now. But if we did have something to get hit by, I'm not sure if it works for falling damage actually. Let's do, that didn't seem to work. I don't know. But anyways, instead of taking durability, it actually will just drain a little bit of mana. So that's pretty awesome. It's good for right now. Eventually we will want a better source of better armor. I'm not sure what we're going to want eventually, but for right now, mana steel is more than good enough. Because, I mean, it's just iron armor, and it has pretty much unlimited durability for us, since we have we have like a decent amount of mana production, that's it. We could step up our mana production, but we've been doing a lot of Botania stuff lately, and I might want to do something else. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and tell you guys about this. I'm not done yet. I'm going to get some more wood and fix up the ceilings, but I have made this room look a little bit cooler. I cleared off the mountain off the top. I used two different types of marble for the ceiling. This one being the one with a small dent, and this one just being one with nothing. I think it looked cool. And then I have what is this glass? The thickened glass. Oh my gosh, did I miss a piece? Oh no, I missed a piece of sandstone on the other side. I'll have to get rid of that. I'm probably going to move my smeltery because that looks like crap. And then I have some pillared smoky quartz. You just take some quartz, put it around a piece of charcoal, and you can make that stuff out of it. I think that looks pretty cool. I'm not sure, however, if I like this blue glowstone right here. This is all black glowstone, and that's blue. I thought it looked a little bit better than it just being straight black. I kind of wanted it to stick out a little bit better, but I'm not sure if I like that or not. I'll probably decide that at some other point. But I'm not. I haven't really done a whole lot else since last episode. I actually haven't been playing this a lot. I've been playing a bit of Infinite Crisis. If you guys have heard of that, I'm actually wanting to stream that. I will probably make a video about that probably within the next few days. Alright, so the only thing I've done really, I don't think I've changed a whole lot. I have put, make this active with signal, and then that way I don't drain blaze rods every time I just use it at all. Like, if I use, like, say, one single piece of power, like, that's pretty much impossible, but say I use 20 RF. Well, that's going to fire up a blaze rod, and a blaze rod generates 30,000. Well, that means it might even take them both, which means I'm wasting 2 blaze rods for like 20 RF, and it's just going to be completely wasted. So, I usually, if I'm using it and it's draining very quickly, I'll usually just switch it back over. But say I'm just using it for a second, I'll just flop that on, and you'll see that fires them. Well, it doesn't have any space in there. Otherwise, it would fire those up. But yeah, we also do have some obsidian going now since we did that last episode, so that's awesome. I'm not actually sure what I want to get done this episode. I haven't even thought about it. So I guess I should probably think about that, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, guys, so I might have lied. I think we're going to do some more stuff with Botania because I have a lot of things in Botania that I want to do. So, oh wow, let's go sleep first because that's a lot of mobs. Yeah, that's no fun. I'm actually really liking my new house. Like, I need to get rid of these blaze heads though. I mean, they look kind of a little bit weird. I have way too many heads around here. And look at this. Like, I just have... Oh, gosh. Screen just, like, glitched out. Look at that. It's just crazy. Alright, let's go back. Let's put our XP away. Look at that. 276 levels. Why am I turned all around? Alright. Hey. Hey. Get out of my flowers. This is my flowers. Hey. Let's say you guys can come here. Back off. Die. Alright. Now we can play with our flowers. Alright, how much? Oh, wow, we really don't have a whole lot of mana. Alright, so the first thing we want to make is a Runic Altar. So for that, we're going to need to throw... We don't have the mana. What I'm wanting to do is make a good form of power, which would be, for starting, or right now it would be a Hydroganius. No, Hydronigus? I don't know, I can't pronounce that. I know it's something to do with water. I know how to do it. Only problem is we were wanting to make mana lens potency to make it more effective. Or not more effective, but make it to where it's going to work for us. So we're not really able to make one of those right now. I could just set up a little temporary setup for now. We might do that. So let's look at the recipe for this. You pretty much want to have 4 Hydroganius, and this is just a basic setup. You just want 4 of them around a 3x3 area of water. And you want them on the same level, so you have to put like blocks in between. And I'd usually put a mana spreader like on the top middle of it. So yeah, and then that will spread through. Usually I had to put like half blocks there for that to work right. But I want this to be fairly tall because I believe that should be more efficient. So therefore it should work better for us. So I'm hoping that's going to work. We'll probably just do it right here for now, and then eventually I'll probably make our own little building for Botania. I'm not sure. We could really just get a different flower for now, but Hydroganiuses are pretty cheap. The only other one we could do now is maybe an Endoflame. That's also pretty cheap, but that means I'm going to have to give it coal constantly, and I don't want to have to do that. Oh my gosh, he has the Sims. Oh my gosh, I gotta get him. Die. Do I have it? I gotta look. Wait, we don't... Do I have hats? I swear I've looked at this before and I didn't have it. Oh my gosh. It's like Ender Dragon. I actually didn't think I had hats on here. Where is that? What hat was that? Here, I'll just take Direwolf. Direwolf can sit on my head. Look at that. Hey, Direwolf. Alright. So we can either go with that form of power. I'm gonna think about this. Be back. Alright guys, we're back. So I decided to make a couple of endo flames just to get things started at least. I don't think that we're gonna want to stick with the system. Let's just get rid of that. Actually, we could have just put... Yeah, that's gonna be kind of inefficient, but whatever, we'll just throw him here. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these flowers back in here. I don't know why, like, whenever I'm recording, my screen tends to, like, glitch out more. Not like glitch, but like lag. So whenever I, like, exit an interface, it just, like, jaboosh usually. That was a weird sound effect. Alright, okay, so, pretty much what endo flames do is they take something that will burn and makes energy. It's a pretty good amount of energy. I could automate it, it's just... I don't really have a good source of like coal. Blocks of coal is the best because it will burn the longest, and you can't throw any more on it because it won't take it. So it'll probably despawn before any more will come into it. So that's not good. I didn't even put away all my flowers. All right, I think that's all of them. All right, so you can see the mana going in there a heck of a lot faster. So now we should be able to make our mana pearl, or maybe not. Let's go. Alright, that's gonna take a minute. Let's see. What else do we want to... We want to make a hydro... whatchamacallit. So, we're gonna need our Runic Altar, which is gonna be for that. Then we're gonna make our mana lens, which we're gonna have to do Rune of Fire, which is with the Runic Altar, of course. So, I have all of that. And then I can just make this. We're gonna need another mana spreader. So, let's go ahead and make that real quick. I don't have any wool... or have any, gold. Let's go grab... piece of gold super quick. I think actually next episode, maybe, hopefully, I think we're gonna go ahead and try to fight ourselves a wither, maybe, because I really freaking would like... Oh yeah, let's not do that in there. I don't feel like cleaning that out right now. Alright, let's just throw this in here real quick. But yeah, I would really like to fight a wither because I would like to get some of the stuff that you can get from rituals, or the... whatever they call it, the signals. Yeah, I think it's a signal. Alright, so we have a mana spreader. We're actually going to need 2 of those, but I'll make the other one off camera. Alright, okay, nice. We can make that. Now we can get our Runic Altar. Alright, I think it was, like, I don't know, it was a few of those. Alright, let's, I think it was just... like that, maybe? And that? Nice, there we go. Alright, so we're going to want this fairly close to our mana pool. We might need sparks for this. I don't remember. Actually, I think we need a mana spreader. Yeah, we're going to need a mana spreader for that. So let's just put it right here, maybe? And then let's do that. Make sure this is in bind mode. Alright, bind this to that. And then bind this to that. Oh. Now I think that should be getting mana. Alright, so let's go ahead and start up this ritual. We need 1 of these, 1 of these, 3 of these, and there was something else. Where's the other thing at? What else was it? Oh, it's gunpowder. There we go. Alright, right click it with that, and you. Let's make sure that's right. Where'd you go? Oh no, it's in here. Alright, nice, looks good. Let's put this back into function mode and hit it. So now that's going to take some time. It uses up a lot of mana. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit because of the mana usage. So I'll be back whenever that's done, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. So whenever it's done, you'll see these little sparkling, or these lightning clouds. So what you want to throw it on there, if I can actually get it on there. And then right-click with this, and look at that, we get ourselves Rune of Fires. Alright, so now... if we go ahead and make ourselves a mana lens, like so, nice, we can make ourselves one of these. Okay, there we go. And we got one of those. So now I'm going to go ahead and get everything I need to go ahead and get our setup started, which is just going to be a few of the hydro thingamajiggers, which is just a couple of petals. So I'm going to get that, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. So pretty much what I've done the first layer. I'm going to go ahead and throw these eggs in here because my magnet is being a little douchebag and picking up a whole bunch of crap. We're going to take him off for right now because I don't feel like picking up more eggs right now. Alright, so I'll have the first layer done. So Pretty much what we do, we have torch here and then torch there and have that on all four sides. You pretty much just replicate it. And then you have one of those flowers on both of the sides of the torch. And then you can use anything you want for this. I'm using glass just so I can see it and it doesn't look like crap outside, so I like that. And then you'll have a mana spreader in the middle with a piece of glass surrounding it on all sides. So that's the first layer done. I'm pretty much going to go ahead and do all 4 or all 5 layers of it, come back, and then I'll explain how to get it done, because I'm looking at a guide to do it, pretty much because I don't know how to do it, and I need a better source of mana. I will explain it though, but I'll be back in a minute with my thing finished. Alright guys, sorry about that. So I'm going to make some of the flowers floating, that way we can do the next higher thing a little bit easier. The second level is really easy. All you had to do is place another layer of glass and then just water, and then some more glass for the next level. So pretty much this next level we're going to have to put more flowers, and I want to make floating flowers. So to do that, first we're going to need to make a floating flower of any of these. So we're going to need any type of flower, some dirt, and then a pasture seed. So I got some pasture seeds. All you have to do to get pasture seeds is shear some grass, and then you just use that grass on no. Oh yeah, you throw the grass into your mana pool, and as long as you have the mana to do it, it will turn it into the thing you need. So I'm going to collect up a few flowers. I'll just show you guys what to do real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this off camera, and I'll show you guys how it works afterwards. I think it's doing pretty decent probably on mana right now, so that's good. Alright, so we need pasture seeds there, dirt there, and then a flower of any type. What? That should be it. Why doesn't that work? Okay, now I'm really confused. Dirt, pasture seed. Oh, glimmering. Oh, we need glowstone dust. Maybe we can just do that with ours? Our hydroganiuses? I don't know. Hopefully that'll work. Let's just grab some glowstone and throw it in here. Let's see if we can just do this with these. Alright, throw that there. Okay, maybe not. Well, let's try... Where'd our flowers go? I think I left it. Did I really leave it out there? I had to have. I think I do want to make our experience farm pretty soon. Alright, so let's make this first. Alright, so some of that. Alright, so we got that. Let's try this now. So goes that. Alright, so now we have a floating flower. Now I should be able to just put this on top. Nice! Look at that, we got floating hydronias. So I'm going to make a few of these, finish up the build, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. So, it looks like we are about done. So, as you guys can see, that level is the same as the first one, so I just replicated it. The only difference is the floating flowers instead, and there's no spreader. So, now we just want to put a spreader on this level, put our lens on it that we made earlier. I really need to get like a better form of flight, because this one's almost like too fast. So whenever I try to jump, it's just kind of annoying. Alright, let's put ourselves on bind mode. Bind him to our mana pool down here. Nice. And then that should... I'm pretty sure the potency thing should make it to where it doesn't affect, or it helps it go straight through straight through there without a problem. Could be wrong because it looks like it's showing us. Oh, I see one problem. I forgot to bind this one. Let's bind him to the mana spreader. All right, he has more mana. Maybe that's a problem. I'll be back in a minute. I'll figure that out. Alright guys, so I came up with just a little temporary fix for right now. I just put a mana pool up here. I will eventually make some sparks probably to go ahead and get that down to there. But for now, we can just put mana up here. It's not a big deal. I'm able to fly back up here whenever I need mana. So let's look at how our mana spreaders are doing. That one seems good. That one seems good. Make sure our flowers down here. Nice. They're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing... Whoa, lag. Ah, I don't like it. Yeah, stop it. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, I think it's a little bit better now. Alright, so they look like they're all good. So, now we have a freaking way better way of making our power. Or not our power, but our mana. Like, look at that. We have a good amount of mana going in. Probably, it should be better than this system. I'm not sure. I guess actually we could just have mana spreaders coming out of that. But I don't think it's too big of a deal right now. I think that's probably about all we're going to be doing today. So I think we got a good amount done. We got to let ourselves some armor that we don't have to worry about for a while. And we got ourselves some more mana production in Botania. So, I think that's probably about it. Actually, we could make our sash. Because I do kind of want that. Let's look at how to make that. We just need a rune of air. Looks fairly easy. And a rune of earth. So I think I'm going to make both of those real quick. And then I'll show you guys this cool sash. So, I'll be back when I have the sash. Alright guys, we're back. And look at what we just made. We made our sash. So this goes into your baubles. I don't think it has to, but I'm going to put it there anyways. And what this allows us to do is, you can see it adds run speed. And it also gives us step assist. So, now traveling around and stuff isn't going to be as bad. Look at this. We're just going to run up this mountain real quick. I mean, I do have a jetpack, so it doesn't affect it too much. But it's also, like, even when I'm in air, I can't talk. It will increase my speed a bit, so look at that. It looks a heck of a lot nicer now. So that is something that's awesome. Doesn't even require mana or anything, so it's really good. Looks like that's probably about it, guys. Let's go ahead and... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Look at us. Uh-oh. Alright. Anyways, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys next time on my Feed the Beast Infinity series. Don't forget to like the video if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe to see more content. And don't forget to leave some feedback as well. See you guys next time.